Hey guys, what's up? And today I'm going to show you how the best class setup for the gorgon assault rifle. So first, you're going to need the gorgon obviously, and second, you're going to need the rhino, the big man himself. Tankiest thing in the game, pretty much. So you're going to get him, and it doesn't really matter what stuff you put on, but oh yeah, you should probably polarize it too. But anyways, that's the point. But you're going to need the rhino, the gorgon. For upgrades, you're going to need something elemental with magnetic, because I'm running up with people with shields all the time, so might as well have magnetic. Ammo drum, you're going to need that for maximum. Magazine warp, you're going to need that for maximum ammo. And fast hands, it's going to be so you can reload faster. Might want to mod that if you can. So yeah, that's basically what you're going to need for that, really. Okay, I guess I can't mod that much. But, so you're going to need the rhino, obviously, then the gorgon, or a Lex, or any other powerful secondary pistol, or powerful secondary that works for you. I would recommend either the Magnus or Lex, because they're either Magnus, Lex, Balto, Magnus, whatever. Something powerful, like a hand cannon probably, or a Merlock. I've heard that's pretty strong too. So you're gonna get something like that, and then you're gonna need a strong melee weapon just in case people get too close to you. I've went with the dual ether because they just cut so cleanly. Now for your sentinel, you're gonna either get a carrier or a death cube. I have both, so it doesn't really matter which one I use. So you're gonna get one of those. And then you're going to mod their weapons so they're as strong as possible. I just got the carrier last night, so don't ask. I just got the carrier last night, so it's not really the strongest. Well, this is actually a void type setup, or any type setup that if you know you're going to be doing long missions, like especially like survivals or defenses in the void, then I recommend you keep watching. Because this is gonna be helpful. So I'm just getting the word out about me about hosting my match. There it is in the lower right corner. There are some people that are just outright bored and just like invite me to anything. They're normally like those superstar, like people with super prime, like Ember Prime or Rhino Prime, or have prime weapons, and they're just super OP, and they're just like, just give me a mission to do. If you do the certain missions, people actually come to you. Like, yesterday I hosted a Tower 2, it was 2 or 3 survival, probably 2. And people were just sending me stuff. That's because they're probably just looking for prime gear that they want. And we got one now. XX, you know? If he ever does watch this, then you're the first person to join it. And we got another person to join it. H Murder, I saw that guy earlier. Okay, let me just close these 2 tabs so I don't get cluttered up with tabs. So I'm gonna send him another one. Oh, he's already here. Never mind. But he has the weapon that I'm gonna get after the gorgon. After this, I'm going to do a class that involves the Paris or the Paris Prime. I remember the bolter. I had some good times. I had to sell it though for more inventory space. I haven't tried a sniper. I might actually try a sniper. I'm going to try some of these weapons. The Hind, I've been looking at. These 2 weapons those 2 Grenadier weapons I've been looking at. I might get the Latron Prime, but if not, if I get the Paris Prime first, then I'm just going to sell. I like that music. But if I don't get if I don't get the Paris Prime, the Latron Prime before the Paris Prime, then I'm just gonna sell the Latron Prime blueprints and parts for just to get some, to try to probably get some platinum off of it. Like make some money, cause you can make some money like that in the trading tab. Like for example, once you buy both Prime set, you can sell that. You can sell like your set or your blueprints and get some good money off of it. Now I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna take a pause and start this video up just so I can take. So it's not too long, but not too short at the same time. So I'm just gonna take a quick pause and be back with you in 3, 2, 1. And we are back within the void. Alright, so here we go. Oh, God. What are they doing? So it's gonna get that down. Scratch my leg. Alright, but it's gonna wait for the thing to start. Yeah, I'm the slowest guy here, so what? But I'm normally the first person near the capsule, so instead of running with your primary, you're gonna run with the secondary. I recommend not the Lex because it's not fast enough. It's just too slow. But that's why you get the swords, because in Warframe I'm more of like a melee fighter. Cause I just like melee fighting in this game, especially after Melee 2.0. Yeah, that was just the best. And then, cause you're gonna be using your pistol a lot, even though it's still not gonna run out of ammo before your Gorgon. If you have all the other stuff that you need to stay alive, then it doesn't really matter because you're just gonna need that carrier to suck up stuff like health and energy, because you're gonna be burning. You might be burning through that. Okay, whatever. You look for loot rooms and special rooms and stuff because they can offer you some good stuff. Well, I don't feel like looting the rest of that room. Oh. And then the other swords can cut multiple people at the time. If you have the Rhino, then you might not really need to stick with your teammates, unless you're not like really like one of those modded guys, like with the health and stuff. Sometimes you just gotta bail out and then reload. But I just got the Lex because I just wanted a new pistol to rank up. And they really didn't have any pistols like either that I needed, or they didn't have stuff that I was looking for. Either that or like I just couldn't do it. Like they didn't have the right stuff. I was actually looking for like a hand cannon, like pistol shotgun, and I was like, I seen the Merlock doing some stuff on YouTube, so let me go try that out. And it turns on an XP lock. Hopefully it's the next mastery rank after mine, which is mastery rank 5. Cause that's the next one that I'm trying to get. But anyways, so you're gonna be running around with your pistol. Why do you need the pistol? Your pistol is gonna be taking on the light targets, like people like him. Like he's nothing really. Please put like any mod that makes this pistol shoot faster. Put it on. This is gonna save you the insanity. It's gonna save you the sanity. But you really don't have to when my activate the capsules, but I really don't activate capsules in survival mode anyways. So I really don't have to worry about it. And then these swords cut like most of the light people in just one really spin slash thingy. So yeah. Now, why did you bring the Gorgon if you're not going to use it? That's the thing. You're going to use it, but you have to use it at the right times. What is the right time, actually? When the heavy enemies come out, that's what you use the Gorgon for. Because the Gorgon is pretty strong, and like the heavy gunners, that's what they pretty much use anyways. So just give them a taste of their own medicine. Just cut them up. probably later on today or tomorrow, I'm gonna have a video for the stealth, for like stealth or crap like that, like a Paris Prime setup. I mean a Paris setup that does involve, or a bow setup in general. So you can check that out later on when it uploads. Like obviously. Okay, that doesn't work. So the heavy enemies they don't really spawn. They don't spawn in the first 5 minutes. But oh, never mind. I take that back. So this is when you're gonna whip out your gorgon. Just give them a taste of no medicine. It drops them pretty quick at this stage. Oh gosh. And then you're gonna need to face butt them sometimes. But why did you need the strong Warframe? Because you're gonna if you don't have speed trigger. Well, even if you do have speed trigger, I mean speed, whatever it is to make you reload faster. Well, speed trigger is too, because you're gonna need to shoot faster to drop people faster. But you're gonna need a strong Warframe because they're gonna be lighting you up. They're gonna be torching you while you reload. So. Look how fast these swords kill. And, yeah. Ouch. But, yeah, back to the point. This setup will definitely keep you alive much longer than what your regular. This setup, and it works great for the gorgon. Trust me. Like these people, I can just cut them out. Oh, my swords weren't being pulled out. No, hit the death door. Damn it. I wanted to hit the death door to just destroy it completely. Okay. Wow, that was fast. He just came after me and then he's dead already. Okay, we're just gonna destroy that. But this setup is more effective in the void, so just find the strongest hand cannon you can get. Just find the strongest anything that involves secondary. And it better be good on ammo too, because if it's not, then you're gonna be screwed. But you're gonna want to crowd control these people too, which is another reason why you want the rhino. And then you just torch them. You can put iron skin on so you can save the trouble of falling down. And then you're gonna have to reload and get shot at. Then my stuff is getting low and it wasn't recharging because I was still getting shot at. This setup might work for the Soma. I haven't tried the Soma yet, and I hear it's like the best thing ever. So I'm gonna give it a try when I get the chance to. But if you want to whip out your gorgon on someone, the people that I recommend whipping it out on are the heavy gunners, most definitely. The heavy gunners, the ancients, heavy gunners, ancients, and maybe the moas. I'm not really sure, but it really doesn't even matter. So. Nah, you don't need to pull it out on the mows. Wow, I didn't even think there was a thingy right there. But if you killed all of the tanks, then if you killed all of the tanks, then you reload the gorgon before you pull it out again. Like before you pull out your secondary, reload your gorgon. Because If you don't, then you're gonna be fighting people, and then they're just gonna just mow you, like just go through you. So. But yeah, you might want to do something like that too. See why I say put it on the gunners. But then again, my Gorgon is only a level 13. I did just finish building it last night. Early this morning, same thing. Okay. And these guys catch up pretty fast. Oh yeah, and if you want to, you can spray into a big crowd like this. So. But it's another reason why I built this class, because I played, when I do survival runs, I normally go for at least 30 to 45 minutes on average. And recently, the only reason why I've been doing it is just to get the Paris Prime upper limb. The only part that I need, and is the easiest part to find. But then I did the dumb thing and sold it when I had it because I wanted to get the Latron Prime. So, I guess that was really stupid of me. Because I could have had this thing like, what, 2 days ago? 3 days ago? Like a week ago? So, just grinding parts for weapons is just difficult. The struggle is real. I'm just gonna mow him down too. He's not dead. I know there's a guy behind me, so... Oh, he's not. Oh yeah, he is now. Alright. Let's just reload my pistol. Probably just gonna stop at the 20-minute mark. What the? Okay, I'm just gonna camp. You know what? Forget it. Just gonna camp. Alright, up here. I just want to kill him so badly. Make sure your accuracy is on point, because mine hasn't been recently. Oh yeah, aim for the head, because you might want to aim for the head with this pistol, only because of the fact that it shoots so slowly. And I can even show you that I'm not just waiting for it to settle down to shoot, because I wouldn't be right now. Yeah, don't sit up there, because you'll die much faster. And as you see, I don't know if you can see it or not, but my Gorgon is only on 129 for backup bullets. That's pretty low. And then it has a 90 round magazine too, for an assault rifle. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. So I'm gonna collect these energy orbs and fusion cores. And some of that was rifle ammo, because I'm back at 309. Yeah, you really don't have to get the secondary, but it's for ranged people when you're not using your rifle, or the Gorgon in this case. Like, don't try this on like lightly armored Warframes, like the Loki, for example. Because Loki will get demolished by this. Oh yeah, and those guys, I don't know if you can see him, but like it was just to the left of the heavy gunner. He had an aura thing around him. Yeah, you can use those on those guys too. Yep, so torch you. I could have used my Loki and got camped up somewhere really high. Only because these guys just don't die, you can use it on them too. karate kick him in the face. Little first judo kick. And we're gonna give it a boost damage by using the roar move. So, if you think this class is effective, this is like for long high level games, like void survivals and defenses. This is what this is for. So if you use it in the improper way that it's meant to be used, then you can't really complain. But anyways, if you like this class setup for the Gorgon, then, or if you have any other suggestions, drop that down in the description. In the comments. And like, favorite, subscribe, get the video out, share it. This is Legit Monkeys with the Sentence Gaming, signing off. See you next video.
Life support has been replenished. Life support incoming.